Hello and welcome to MatchSlam 13's Alphabet of Wrestlers series, the Tag Team Edition. Now this week we're moving on to letter E. I won't give you any more, but if you know any teams beginning with E, comment down below. I've gone for E and C, or better known as Edge and Christian. These guys set many records in WWE and have made their mark in professional wrestling, and continue to do so. Obviously Christian now in AEW, and Edge only recently headlined WrestleMania. Be good to see him come back and see his thoughts on that match, because we haven't seen him since the event itself. So they've gone by many names in wrestling, including High Impact, Suicide Blondes, Revolution X, the Canadian Rockers, ENC, Team ENC, Team EC, The Brood, Team ECK, and the Rocket Strappers. Now, obviously, Edge and Christian, he was on the independent circuit in the late 90s, I think it was, the Canadian independent circuit, where they come together, and so yeah, they're proper friends, and their chemistry is second to none, I think, when it comes to wrestling. Now they come into WWE as brothers, sort of on-screen brothers, and sort of this where the Brood was there, the Undertaker's sort of a little bit of group with their Ministry of Darkness, and all that sort of thing. They've held tag team gold, individual gold for every wrestling company they've worked for, and you could argue that they have won more gold than any other more successful than any other tag team in history between them. Their belt record is really high. Edge is in the 30s, I think, and Christian's in the 20s, of their combined singles belts and tag team belts. And speaking of tag team belts, I think they're only second to the Dudley Boys, who have 8 reigns as tag team champions, and Edge and Christian are on 7. Shame that wasn't going to be broken. I thought maybe with Christian coming back late last year, and thought that we was going to get a new coming together as a little tag team again, but we didn't get it. So anyway, they've given us some extreme matches over the years. Epic feuds with the Hardy Boys, Right to Censor, Dudleys, DX, Too Cool. The list is pretty endless. And they've given us moves such as the Concerto, which is one of my favourite moves. I don't think you can use it anymore. Can you still do the Concerto? Is that banned from wrestling now? Then we move on to when they give us some funny stuff when it comes to the 5-second pose. So these guys have pretty much done it all when it comes to wrestling. Like I said, they knew each other from the independent circuit. Edge was known as Sexton Hardcastle, and Christian went by the name of Christian Cage. They were trained by Ron Hutchinson, a leading trainer in Canadian wrestling. So Edge and Christian then are considered one of the most best tag teams in WWE. In fact, WWE named them the greatest tag team in WWE history in 2012. Can you remember when they done the old Los Conquistadors, when they come in those bodysuits all in gold? Obviously they was a tag team in the early 80s or 90s. Various wrestlers have come down dressed as them. I think the Hardys even dressed up as them as well. I'll try and put a picture up in a second of that one. So Edge and Christian also were feuding with Hardy Boys in much of the Attitude Era, and they took part in the Terry Invitational tournament. The winners would acquire the managerial services of Terry Reynolds, along with a cash prize of $100,000. The 5-match series was tied at 2-2, and the final match was a ladder match, along with a bag of $100,000, suspended by the ring. It was a mind-blowing match that shaped the career of 4 wrestlers. Even though Edge and Christian lost the contest, they earned the respect of the entire locker room, obviously, and the WWE Universe. They had the match then at WrestleMania 2000, it was then, so with the Hardy Boys and Dudley Boys, like I mentioned. They had their feud earlier. Arguably the best 3 tag teams there was at the time. So they had a triple threat ladder match for the WWE Tag Team Championship. I think the Pro Wrestling Illustrated rated this the match of the year. All the 6 wrestlers put their bodies on the line for the title, but it was Edge and Christian who actually won the match. Edge and Christian were the winners, but the contest won the hearts of everyone watching the spectacle, and pretty much set the benchmark for wrestling tag teams at that time, and continues to do so. I think many tag teams, although the lack of tag team division we got at the moment, would look at that match and say that's the peak, that's what we need to reach. So there you go, Edge and Christian then Ilya E. Please let us know anything on the comments down below of anything you want to say about Edge and Christian or any other tag team that we've covered so far. Obviously early days yet, we're only on E, F next week. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Stay safe. 5-second pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you later.